when you gave me that name. All of you gave me the name.
Okay, I think Zainab will suit you very well.
Zainab, yeah.
Aja Zainab.
I like Zainab.
You like Zainab, right?
Spirit of the season. It's nice to have you again, Bukola.
Thank
it's always a delight to have you.
I know you guys miss me. And I miss you guys too, so it's good to be back here. So Hidayat, how is Ramadan going?
So far so good. Today is day 10. Yay! 20 more to go.
I know you cannot wait for it to end. Because this month now and next month,
it's
maybe
sober.
half of next month, they're going to be very sober. No party.
No party.
No ashwebi.
No I'm going to save some money.
Yes. People will save a lot of money.
I'm going to save some money. And I'm going to lose weight because there's no going to parties to eat all the small chops, the drinks. Yeah, all the mede. Your body feel refreshed. Yes.
You know that even with all the parties that you attend, you've been able to, manage your weight very well.
Do I?
Yes, you have.
Really?
I don't know how you do it.
Even with menopause.
You are not old now. Old menopause, calm down. Mama over 50. we know. But you've been able to manage your weight, and that's a very good one. It's highly commendable.
Thank you.
Many people go to parties. Do you eat all these medemende at the parties?
No, I don't. I'm very picky.
You see, for someone like me, everything, especially if I buy ashwebi.
Is it a revenge?
No revenge. I'm going to enjoy my money. And it depends on the amount I buy the ashwebi.
Yeah.
So if I buy an ashwebi of over 100k, I'm going to eat and ask for more. Yes, it's my money.
Once I have the first plate, I can't eat anything again.
No, now you first plate. Don't sell small chops now.
I can't eat anything again.
What did you say, Diet?
I said, are you the only one that bought ashwebi?
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Why must you eat for 10 people?
Okay, let me tell you, chill now. After the first plate, they will serve small chops. I will eat that one. Parfait, they will serve at parties. I will take that. Hey now, and then these parties, after parties now come, they will now serve all these grilled fish.
I can't eat
Hidayat. We will eat though.
But even if you are not fasting, I'm fasting. Please tone down on the food, please.
I'm sorry.
Tone down on the food.
Okay, I need to be sober now, even when it comes to food.
Yes,
because of the diet, and Fuad is here too. And he was just saying, yeah, go and do your job.
Tone down on the food, please.
Okay, so I need to be sober. Let me tone down on the food. Now let's just go to our news points. Today is going to be an interesting day. This program is going to be an interesting, fresh edition of the program. So let's start with our news points. I'm going to take this headline that says Electoral Act, Senate rejects fresh amendment as Atiku, Obi, Amechi push back. Leaders of the opposition African Democratic Congress, ADC, and the New Nigeria People's Party mounted fresh pressure on the National Assembly, demanding an immediate amendment of the Electoral Act 2026, which they described as an anti-democratic ahead of the 2027 general elections. The Senate, however, dismissed the agitation, advising opposition leaders Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, and Rotimi Amechi to pursue their concerns within the framework of the National Assembly. Now, speaking at a press conference in Abuja, National Chairman of the New Nigeria People's Party, Judy Ahmed, said the contentious provisions must be expunged without delay. Under the Electoral Act 2022, political parties were permitted to nominate candidates through direct primaries involving all registered members, indirect primaries conducted by delegates or by consensus arrangements reached by party leaders. However, the 2026 Electoral Act recently passed by the National Assembly and assented to by President Bola Tinubu on February 18 restricts parties to only direct primaries and consensus options. In addition, the new law shortens campaign periods and timelines for primaries, while funding for the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, will now be released 6 months before an election instead of the previous 12 months. Ahmed stated that opposition leaders reviewed certain provisions of the Electoral Act 2026 which was signed into law by President Bola Tinubu as a deliberate move by the ruling All Progressives Congress APC to undermine the will of the people ahead of the 2027 general elections. Now, this issue with the Electoral Act and its amendment is like, you know, a political chess, not just checkers now, because you know, conversations around the Electoral Act is automatically high stakes, you know, because it touches the very foundation of our democracy, which involves having free and fair elections. And now that the opposition parties are asking the National Assembly to amend the act, and the National Assembly is saying no, and there's this back and forth, I'm wondering what should we expect in 2027 if you're having this back and forth now. Now, one of the major controversies surrounding this Electoral Act is that, you know, that clause that the National Assembly removed, talking about the mandatory, the National Assembly removed the mandatory release of election results from polling units, the timely transmission of election results from polling units. That means that view time, yes. So that means that if what the opposition leaders are saying is that these results should be, you know, transmitted view time straight from the polling units. And now the National Assembly removed that clause, giving INEC the responsibility of, you know, transmitting the results whenever they want to. So when we have delayed transmission of results now, they are saying anything can happen. Some people can manipulate the results because, you know, they are not timely again. They can manipulate the results. One, anything can happen to the results, and that calls for accountability and transparency. Now, I understand the fact that the opposition leaders, they want, you know, a fair play. They want an environment where everybody will, you know, play this game fairly. And also, I understand what National Assembly is saying too. But my issue is, with all this back and forth, are we truly ready for these 2027 general elections? Are we?
Yes, we are.
Because last week, some people went to the National Assembly to protest. Asking the National Assembly to go and revise that Electoral Act. And now that the National Assembly has come out to say no, are we ready? You know, what's the guarantee that we'll have a free and fair election in 2027?
Bukola Taylor Cole.
I'm asking on behalf of the people.
Bukola Taylor Cole.
I'm asking on behalf of, because we have this so much back and forth now between parties and
we all say this thing. Nothing is cast on stone.
Okay.
I can understand, you know, the back and forth, and I do understand. Of course, I do understand from both sides. From the side of some people, real time might not be 100% possible.
Why?
Because of network issues.
So at this point in our lives,
we have
as Nigerians,
these things happen on our phones.
I might try. I can dial your number now, and it will not go.
Exactly. It might not be possible.
Can I ask you a question?
100%.
So are you saying that in the 21st century we should still be talking about network issues in Nigeria?
Bukola Taylor Cole.
We should have gone beyond that.
Bukola Taylor Cole.
Network issue should not be.
Bukola Taylor Cole. Let me finish.
Oh, yeah, finish.
Okay. It is possible that we cannot have transmission of results real time 100%. That is why there is this clause. And I must tell you, in Nigeria, even if they're going to transmit these results real time,
even if it's going to be manipulated, it will.
I'm not saying it's going to be manipulated.
It
is what they put there that they will still, that we will still see. So I don't know why.
I think
I did not mention manipulation.
No.
But it is what they still put there that we will see.
But for me, my own view is, if we are going to have real-time transmission of results, then we should be voting online.
On our phones.
On our phones.
Even that is the only way. Online on the phones, anything can still happen.
So then, what are we not
saying? Anyway, I like the back and forth. Yes,
why?
It's a democracy. Everybody is, you know, government for the people, by the people. Yes, these people should raise concerns. It is normal, okay? People should raise concerns, but you cannot arm twist. You cannot arm twist and say, oh, you want your wish to be done. No, it's a democracy.
So everyone has a fair
2027 is just, the elections are just how many, less than a year now.
Yeah.
We will see.
This time next year, you know, we would have voted, because I saw something yesterday that, you know, general elections have been moved to January. Yeah, you didn't see it. Okay, sorry.
I didn't see that.
I saw that. Did you see it, Blessing? Yes, I saw it.
Okay, so by this time next year, we will have had elections. We'll have our winners. We'll be talking now, because I know we will talk. Nigerians will talk, whether we like it or not. Even if the election is free and fair, so people will still talk.
You know, it's elections. It's
so let's just be. I'm very hopeful when it comes to my country, Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very patriotic about Nigeria anyway. So I'm just hoping for the best.
While we are talking about elections, how many of us have our voters card?
That's one thing.
Do you have?
Yes,
okay.
I have.
I also have.
I have. And it's one thing to have voters card.
It's another thing to go out and vote.
Please don't go and play football on that day. Because, you know, I monitor elections.
And please don't be at work on that day.
No, I'll be at work.
So what's the difference between you and the people playing football?
No. We are, part of the electoral
essential
process.
Workers.
Yes, we are essential workers. We are part of the electoral process because we need to tell people what is happening real time.
Real time, yeah.
Yes. But
real time.
Yeah, that's the word now.
Real time. Yes. I love that word.
But for you, you are expected to go and vote. Please don't go and play football and say, let's leave them. No, your vote counts. It matters a lot. Let's go to our next story.
You look really beautiful, Bukola Tiloko. I can see you now.
Oh my God.
Okay. The next news point. Senate panel orders probe after inspecting burnt Lagos Airport terminal. Members of the National Assembly have said they will await the outcome of investigations by the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria into Monday's fire incident at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, even as the chairman of FANS Board, Abdullahi Ganduje, commended the airport management for its swift emergency response. The lawmakers' position followed an on-the-spot assessment by a joint delegation of the Senate and House of Representatives committees on aviation after inspecting the extent of damage to the Terminal 1 wing of the airport. Recall that a ravaging fire destroyed the Terminal 1 wing of the Murtala Mohammed International Airport on Monday. The fire triggered widespread concern among aviation stakeholders, prompting swift visits by government officials, regulators and lawmakers to the nation's busiest airport. Yeah, I'll stop there. Yes, there was this fire incident. Unfortunately, yeah, I saw the videos. It was really bad, especially and that Terminal 1 is one of the busiest terminals. Even the meteorological agency said one of their equipment was badly damaged. So I don't think anything can be done, any activities can be done around that for now. And the probe, as lawmakers have said, I just hope that it is not an act of sabotage. It's, yes, I just hope it is an accident. Yeah.
Okay. Airport infrastructure is not just like the ordinary infrastructure. It is a national security infrastructure.
Yes.
And so for me, I believe that fire incident in such infrastructure is not just facility issues. No, it is a system issue. I have an issue with this probe. How many probes have we had in this country?
What are the results? What were the outcomes?
Maybe this will be
different. Any small thing, probe. This probe, that probe. So what is the outcome of the probe? I just hope that this probe will not be business as usual. And I also have questions to ask that I believe that this probe should answer. Number one question. Yes, because I wrote them. Number one, when was the last time the terminal was fully audited for safety compliance? Please, that probe should answer that question. Number two, what caused the fire? Electrical fault? Or like Adebimpe said, sabotage, allegedly. And then again, are we really maintaining our critical infrastructure?
That is why there should be a need for a probe.
So that is why I'm asking. Please, those are going to be.
They will
probably be the questions.
Please, these are the questions you should give us answers to.
Bukola, there will be questions. Is the outcome? It is the outcome
that we will not be.
We all have questions, though.
Yes,
but it's the outcome. It's the outcome that really matter.
Thank you, Joy. Over to you.
Okay, here in Lagos, demolitions. The Lagos Assembly seek 2-week reconciliation. The Lagos State House of Assembly has reaffirmed its directive halting further actions in Makoko and Shogunle communities where demolitions had previously taken place. The lawmakers restated their commitment to ensuring that reconciliatory efforts with the affected communities are completed within 2 weeks. The House also adopted the recommendation of the Special Advisor to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on EGIS, Dr. Olajide Babatunde, establishing a 250-meter setback from the 3rd Mainland Bridge and an additional 250-meter buffer beyond the power line corridor, effectively prohibiting all forms of development within the designated areas. Okay. Reacting after the meeting, the chairman of Yaba Local Council Development Area, Bayo Adefuye, expressed satisfaction with the resolutions reached, stating that relief materials and palliatives had been distributed by both the state and local governments. The chairman said the Assembly Committees plan to conclude its assignment within 2 weeks, urging residents to comply strictly with the directives and warning community leaders against pursuing personal interests capable of undermining the resolution process. There was a place I read, I saw that they were going to compensate, just that my eyes can't find it now. But I know I read it while I was going through the report. But anyway, okay, the State Executive Council is finalizing compensation arrangements for affected residents while dialogue continues. I really like that state government, has taken this up to ensure that this issue is handled properly. Compensation, talks about compensation is on, and hoping that these issues will be resolved within 2 weeks.
Lagos is Nigeria's economic heartbeat. So, and when it comes to growth, whether we like it or not, the government will take some tough decisions, especially when it comes to land use. So I really want to commend the Lagos State government. Yes, they took that decision. It was tough. Some people criticized that decision, and the government listened.
Yeah.
That's the word.
We have a listening, and we have a listening government.
Executive and the legislative
especially
arms of government.
Especially in Lagos. Something happened yesterday, and still commending Lagos State government. This is away from News Point. This replacement of vehicle plate. Numbers. Faded vehicle plates. Because mine was faded. He wasn't fading. Okay, he was faded. And so yesterday, I went there, and I did not expect what the reception I got and the services I got there. I must commend these guys right from the last day office, which was a mistake. The woman there was fantastic. She was, she was so nice. Oh, sorry, it's not here. It's the next building. And I got to the next, even before I got into the next building. Are you here for your faded plate?
Yeah, of course they can.
I said, obviously.
From your
obviously. And I saw these 3 guys, and fantastic. Lagos State. I don't know where you got those people from, especially those people in that particular office. They were prompt, they were professional, they were friendly, and I got my number plate less than 10 minutes.
Wow.
I was like, how did you do it?
Did you do any form of
That's what I call real time.
No, I went in.
Yes.
That is the real time.
Yeah, that's what
I went in and they asked for normal document, vehicle license and means of identification. And I said, okay. And I transferred the money straight into the account, not into any individual's account. And they said, okay, sit down, madam. Are you okay? I said, I'm fine. In Lagos State.
Okay, you have succeeded in taking us away from our headline.
So please, let me commend Lagos State. And I said so fast, and said, yes, our governor is working with smiles. With smiles.
Okay, well done to the Lagos State government. And for this particular headline that we talked about before Idaya came with us.
Okay, sorry. I thought we were done.
And number plates. I want to commend the legislative arm of government for intervening. Yes, they take the right decision by intervening. And I just hope that the two parties now would reach an agreement. Yes, they need to reach an agreement. Now that the government is talking about compensation, so we are really hoping that they will reach an agreement. Now let's move to X. You know that X, one day, one drama. Nigerian X.
Are we over Simi zone?
We are not. That one is.
Are we over Simi?
This one is hot. Simi zone. This one is very hot.
I don't want to believe what I'm reading here.
It is very hot.
Is it possible?
I don't know. Allegedly, I don't have money for court.
Is it possible?
Allegedly.
So whatever you say, just be adding allegedly.
So let us start. Allegedly. I repeat again. Allegedly, a woman called Mrs. Tracy Nicholas Ohiri, allegedly claimed that the Minister of Works, David Umahi, is owing her 250 million naira for work done during the election period 10 years ago. Yes. Now that is one issue. Allegedly again, she now said that the minister allegedly tried harassing her sexually. Allegedly, she now described the scenario. Allegedly, he had a white towel on and was begging and trying to get her allegedly to you understand.
Allegedly.
And allegedly, thank you. And then the minister said he does not know her. So apparently the woman claimed that the minister got her arrested. David Umahi got the woman arrested. Now Omoyele Sowore now. You know him, activists.
And when he's on your matter,
he will let you rest. So now he's one of those supporting the woman and trying to help her get the
closure,
allegedly justice. So now the woman is saying that, in fact, the woman said she has a lot of evidences. Yes, pictures, WhatsApp messages,
and they are not doctored. Allegedly.
I don't know.
Because Mirabel doctored message. So there's nothing that cannot happen.
But the minister is saying he does not know this woman. And the woman is saying, you cannot tell me you don't know me. You know me. I've been begging you for that money. When our father was sick, she called the minister, allegedly. The minister did not respond. Our father died. And she's saying that she must collect that money. And that case has been trending on X. And trust Nigerians to jump on it with different
we don't have work.
And did you even see some people came with the AI video of the minister in white towel with the white towel.
When it's not the story of Joseph and Potiphar's wife. Anyway,
what did you say?
I think it is not the story of Joseph and Potiphar's wife. But anyway, if she sold materials to him, did she not have like a invoice or to prove that somebody bought market from you? Maybe he has not paid you, right? Not paid yet or something. So
yeah, there should be some kind of documentation that you can use as proof, and instead of saying the WhatsApp messages, which many believe that, I believe that can be doctored.
It can be
because we've seen cases like that, especially recently with the lady Mirabel.
That Mirabel story.
I don't.
That Mirabel. I cried.
But who arrested her?
I said who?
This woman.
So she's claiming that David Umahi got the police
to arrest her. Umahi said he doesn't know her.
Yes. So that arrest was based on legal petition. But the woman kept mentioning one police officer, Fakayode, and claiming that the Fakayode guy is working for David Umahi and trying to oppress her. So now we don't know. The issue is just,
And they should go to court now.
They are now, yes.
Sort it in.
A lot of people have jumped into this case now. Very dark man is talking about it. Omoyele Sowore is talking, and the man is saying that I'm going to press your neck, David Umahi. And we Nigerians are waiting to see how it will end. As usual, we will see now. But if indeed the woman has evidences against
then she
the
has a
minister,
case.
then she should provide those evidences, because those allegations are very, very they are sensitive. And to spend money on court case now. As I used to tell people, if you are going on social media to talk, make sure you have your money
in your pocket.
For me, I don't. For this woman to come out, I just hope that she had thought of all the consequences. Because for women in Nigeria, you always be the victim. Because we're in a patriarchal society, and you know it's her word against his. If she doesn't have, or if she cannot produce those evidences, she's in trouble. I feel sorry for her. I really do.
Okay, well, we'll wait. Let's wait and see. Let's see how it pans out. X is always there to give us the juicy gist happening in Nigeria.
X just makes it so sweet. It turns it almost into a movie.
I don't like X anyway. I'm not a fan of X.
I mean, I like it too.
I like Instagram. Instagram is soft life.
Yeah,
soft life,
glamour.
I like
X.
I love the Gbasgbos.
That's the bad boss I don't like. I cannot deal. So she continue. Okay, let's take a short break. Okay, we'll take a short break. The program is still the conversation. When we return, our first guest will join us on the show. Stay with us.